this vacant and hollow night, where empty states took place of sudden, weighty, broken-hearted dreams, where passions, as in all previous dreams, had ceased for poor Darlene. Alone again in her dream stateroom, white, cold, large and damp, Darlene had entered her recurring dream. In the middle of this strange white place, a rosebush grew. Such was its craving appetite, so ferocious its hunger. Its green carnivorous stalks and covetous crimson red petals selfishly devoured, nay, ravenously sucked the very air from all life itself. Darlene had dreamt this dream for sure, wishing for safety and security, and so to erect the bush to keep those out, those unwelcome to her sad and sensitive, solitary heart. Thorns cut deep, yet masked painful, heartfelt memories of cruel betrayals and loss of life. Partially a figment of her psyche and its wondering. Is she perhaps the predator lying in waiting? The hybrid words will not read true for poor Darlene. She had once dreamt this dream of rosebush in springtime, bringing earth and sunlight into gardens trimmed and groomed. She had always thought the rosebush beautiful in sun and shade and rain, but that was the time before the dreams came. She dreamt over and over again, and further into being free from desire and to be pure. Yet the rosebush tormented her even more. It became more ferocious with each breath she took. It would destroy her soon, such was its appetite for life. She ran from wall to wall, fists on ceilings, breathing life, fervent and grasping, stretching limbs, impatient and insatiable, desirous, keen, and craving for air, screaming. Her crimes were of self-defense. What had at first seemed so noble and beautiful, like the prospect of the homecoming of a long-awaited, proud and handsome sailor, was now treacherous. There would be no harvest. Only how to stop the deathly embrace of the savage, grasping thorns and the gluttonous, miserly, sulky leaves. The wilting leaves promising her only disappointment, estrangement and abandonment from her love. The prick of thorns, a constant reminder that the wounds of love hurt beyond compare and bring suffering in the absence of her darling. Every night without knife or sword, face the unseen. The unrelenting, brutal thorns had tormented Darlene. She feared images of the fierce and bloody crown, an ancient crucifix of Christ. The thorns, a consequence of her sin. Darlene for sure would redeem no more. Tonight, Darlene entered her rosebush dream again and had been victorious. She felt the moonlight upon her and was light and calm and serene. She approached the giant bush and inhaled the smell of it deeply. She was overcome with unclouded joy and secret longing. She loved her lover faithfully and tenderly. She buried her head in the delicate red petals, and her heart sung a song of timelessness and eternity. And she, the center of life itself, was at one with the mysterious rosebush. She would endure the many possibilities of perfection and discretion, and would win the affection and fulfillment of dear wishes and dreams of love. With patience, Darlene was full of hope that love would permeate and reside in the heart and not be in vain. On this particular night, the blossomings brought pleasure and possibilities of hot, passionate, and requited love. The deep entrenchment of its roots, the bush made connection with the earth, whilst its branches reaching for the skies above. Darlene had dreamt of the immortality and blessed union with heaven, at one with her love, the unity of the human and divine, a meeting with the Godhead, magnificently reflecting the allure of a human heart, where sweet crimson petals exalt the bush with qualities of love and beauty, where passion has its day and love bears no analysis, like a celestial Lord surrendering to the mysteries of the Spirit, whilst beholding the majesty of nature itself. Darlene's ardent, sultry heart beating fast and aching, beginning to soar, whilst fingering gentle, wistful petals, enchanted, attracted to the rose bush once more. Scenes within the gold mine, promising vows of love, devotion for eternity waiting in store. She would overcome obstacles, endure and determined, confronting her demons like never before. Even the test of transient, fleeting time, passing as it would, her beauty with youth, an indescribable surge burns a quest to question. The search for the soul and the deepest of truth. Chains unshackle, knots unbind. As a moth departs its silk cocoon, her wings expand, her change complete. Governed by instinct, Darlene breaks free.
her face now noble and body composed. Her eyes remain fixed on the wonder ahead. Dark becomes light, light becomes color. Faster and faster she soars higher and higher. No longer restricted by thorns, the hounding tide, to inadequacies that define being mortal. This is my time, she repeats over and over, to become eternal, return to the source, to celebrate the supremacy and power of love. Almost touching the void, Darlene's wish within reach. The vision fades as all